Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another video. My name is Chris. This is my wife, Kathy. We go by Ginger Marvin here on YouTube and Instagram. And Kathy has a few bags to show us today. You went to the bins?
Yeah.
And was this a couple days ago? I can't remember.
This was actually just yesterday, although I have to show you this, which was a couple days ago. We didn't do a haul this day. I've already sorted everything else out, but
yeah,
I have to show you guys this.
Can anybody guess what it is? Did you share this on Instagram at all?
I did share it on Instagram.
Okay.
Sadly, it's not like the super colorful,
yeah,
really cool ones, but it's still, I think it's Coogi, right?
Coogi?
Every time we like say it.
I thought it said Google for a second.
Yeah. So, I mean, it is a size small, but I mean, it's still really cool. I still think, I know I spent $98 this day on quite a bit of things, so I think this would cover that.
Yeah,
so,
wow.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
That's
I don't know
an
what
awesome...
else to say about it. I am just realizing we didn't grab any sort of bins, which...
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe I'll just use these Falcons after I...
Dump and go back in?
Yeah, because this whole bag is full of linens, which is, I think, mostly just for us.
Okay.
That one has a potato chip in it, so that's... With the pillows, I've been putting them in our dryer to at least, like...
Fluff.
Heat them up, you know.
Oh, sanitize?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, our dryer does have a sanitary steam cycle.
So, well, I have this receipt here, but this linen was not part of it. So, I checked all these linens out by themselves, mostly because I went to my coffee break and my car was getting full mostly because of this. And
This would,
I was just like, let me just go check out all the linens, which it was like, yeah, here it is. $9.01
for the linens.
This whole pile, yeah. Which this is an Eddie Bauer like comforter. It's really nice. I thought it was linen, but it's 100% cotton. It has that linen-y look and feel though.
Yeah.
I know it was in the bins, but it seems to be in really good shape. I did look it over pretty well. I mean, I'm sure it's used, but probably maybe in someone's like guest room, which is what I bought it for. Anyways.
I see a piece of glitter.
What?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Take it back. No, I'm just kidding.
So that's pretty.
Usually our bins is pretty good at keeping all the linens together and not like in the hard goods. I think once stuff makes its way to the hard goods bins, that's where the real kind of dirty stuff is.
When I got there yesterday, Ben's friend Rye was saying it's not good today. It's just a bunch of linens and Christmas stuff, which I like the linen, so I was excited to look through it. I didn't find a ton, and then I did find some Christmas stuff that you'll see. So, but then it ended up being okay after a while.
Some good stuff finally came.
For the pillow collection, I do need to add inserts, but I probably have some. This is kind of a weird shape, so I don't know. But actually, this already goes with what I have going on in our little front area there. So, find some inserts, and then same with these. These are just, they're all Target brand, so.
Okay.
But yeah, like weighing basically anything.
Yeah.
If you had to buy these, it'd be kind of expensive, so.
Well, I think if they're Target brand, at least Target would have a pillow insert that fits, right? So shouldn't be too hard.
Sometimes at the bins, if I don't like the cover, I'll still open the pillow and see. Sometimes it's like a Pottery Barn duvet insert, and I'll just take out, or if the pillow, like the outer thing looks gross or something, I'll just see if I want the insert. So I do have quite a bit, but yeah. I think this is a table runner. I'm not exactly sure. I just thought it was pretty. I might list it. I don't know that we would use something like this, but yeah, just a nice little piece.
Nice.
Seems to be in really good shape.
Need a big picnic table in the backyard that'd go good on.
And then this, we have lots of things that are already this color. This is like the Studio McGee Target stuff.
Studio McGee?
Yeah. So that's cute. And this one doesn't seem to have a brand or anything, but I liked it. It seems like a really nice
fill
one. So yeah.
It's heavy, huh?
It is a little bit heavy, yeah, but so even still $9.
Yeah, $9 for all that.
Happy. All right, so I have one free Hulk in now. So now I can do this. Yeah, I want to have a bag at least for Play-Dohs and Once Upon a Child because I did go to Play-Dohs this last weekend and Uptown Cheapskate. So I guess I could tell you about that.
Yeah. It's the first time you've gone in quite a while, right?
At least since before summer.
Yeah.
So Play-Dohs, I showed it all on my Instagram over the weekend. I don't remember the exact amount. I think it was $90-something. They took 19 items. I filled basically one of those black Costco bins to the top. And yeah, so they took 19 items, gave me, oh, this is just our
I was like, did you buy somebody's bills?
I must have checked the mail on my way in.
Don't buy that.
So yeah, $90. It came out, it was like $4.69 or something per item, which I thought was great. I looked in the bin. I didn't look at every single thing, but it was mostly like either graphic tees, a lot of flannels they took, a couple pairs of jeans. So like, you know, the jeans are probably $2.50 up at the bins, but the t-shirts are like 50 cents to $1. So for me to make around almost $5. Yeah, I thought that was well worth it. And then I took the leftovers to Uptown Cheapskate, and then they only took 6 things but gave me like $42 per store credit. Wow. It was only going to be $30 for the cash, so I had already been looking around and found some stuff. So I bought like 2 Lululemon Nuit tag pieces and a pair of Olakai men's Nuit tag flip-flops.
I know you sent me some pictures, so I'll put them up here.
Yeah, so I did end up spending still another, I don't remember, out of pocket probably another $40 on those 3 pieces, which sounds like a lot, but I think the 2 Lululemon ones will sell for $70 to $100 each, and then the Olakai flip-flops are leather, so I do think those will also sell for over $50. Okay. So, anyways, I thought that was fair for the day, and then I also went to Once Upon a Child that day and got like $70-something. So it was a good little day. Right.
So to sum it up, you basically took some things from the bins, which you got super cheap.
Yeah, if you think about how much I spent, you know, between Uptown Cheapskate and Plato's, that was 25 items. Yeah. You know, we say average cost of goods $2. It was probably less when I actually, I stopped weighing the bins every single time because it was so consistently the same. Yeah. But it's less than $2.
Right. So let's say $2 each. I mean,
$25, and between those 2 stores, I made $140.
Yeah. Add $40 in from your own pocket.
So and you're $100 profit. Yeah, I mean that's great. And the Once Upon a Child bin was probably $40 to $50 profit. You know, that took me maybe an hour to put those 2 bins together. Obviously, I had to shop for it all, but I didn't just shop for it all. Like I shopped to find cooler stuff, like a Coogi sweater. Yeah. And I just found all that stuff in the meantime. Whereas some people at the bins, they just go to the new rotation, check it out for 5 minutes, and then go sit back down till the next one. I'm like, man, I can't imagine doing that. I would, you know what I mean? Like I made all this money in the meantime, just picking through the leftovers essentially. So yeah, that's how I like to look.
I wonder, are you able to set up like a work table? You can like do like measurements and photographs, set up a light system.
Yeah, some people just throw it on the ground, take a picture, probably post it right up. These. They let me get this as a game. They let me get all 5 of these as a game.
Okay, so 69 cents each for the games.
This is cute. It is new. It's still sealed.
Tummy time.
I know. I'm sure Once Upon a Child would take this, but I think I might list this. I mean, this isn't too big. I could even ship this regular, you know, without being oversized. So I might list that then myself. Otherwise, I would list it locally on Marketplace. I think this is at least $20 easily.
It's super cute.
Yeah.
Rainbow. We just saw like one of the biggest rainbows yesterday.
Yeah, it was a good rainbow. I made a reel of this haul already, so you might have already seen the best pieces if you follow me on Instagram. But yeah, I included the rainbow. This wasn't going for much when I scanned it. I might put this in the Once Upon a Child bin. It just looks like a little art craft kit.
Okay. Make like galaxy stuff.
Yeah. I'm not sure that they'll take it. If they don't, I'll list it. I think it was only maybe $10 though. So yeah, let me do this on Once Upon a Child. This is have you played this? I feel like we played it one time. I don't.
I didn't because I'm not about to be putting that thing in my mouth. Right. It was at somebody else's house.
Yeah. I only got this because it was new sealed. I think Once Upon a Child will buy it. So. Yeah. Yeah. I doubt that goes for much of anything on eBay. This one though, I think I could probably get like $20 for this. It is new sealed. It's not like real Lego, but kind of like a little Lego Broncos thing. Yeah. But I'm sure Once Upon a Child would also take this, so I don't know. I might just list that one because, I mean, it's kind of cool. Yeah. I get worried. I mean, I could tell it's still sealed, but I still get worried that, I don't know, somehow I lost some pieces. Right. And then this.
I was like Monopoly. No, it's ENT-opoly.
Right, and so when I I don't even know if I could, actually this one doesn't have a barcode, which I thought was interesting, so I had to look up ENT-opoly, and I want to do it again because I forgot what it was. It seemed like it's a company.
Like a custom built one? Custom made one for a company?
Yeah, like almost like maybe they gave it to their employees as a gift. Lockheed Martin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, I mean, there's only 9 listed. Well, let's see. There's only 7 listed that are new. The lowest price one listed is $45 plus shipping, but
Wow.
the one that I saw sold, it's not a very good sell-through. Only one sold, and it says 25 best offer accepted, so I don't know what it actually sold for.
Yeah.
Either way, I paid 69 cents, and
Right.
I thought it was interesting, so.
Right.
Yeah, maybe they just gave all their employees one. It says 2020 on it, so.
So
But yeah, so no barcode, because it's not like a legitimate.
Right.
So,
It's just
I mean,
weird. It's
kind of
crazy, yeah.
interesting.
it's like instead of a bonus this year, we're giving you a Monopoly game.
Well, 2020, we were all stuck at home. That might have been the best gift ever.
Oh, you know what? That does make sense. Yeah.
Oh.
They didn't use it though.
Okay, let's do these little plushies. I found quite a bit of plush this day. This day. I didn't know what this was, but anytime something's new, I mean, it's new, but I won't really call it new. Anyways, I was like,
That's a weird
it's new,
looking
so
guy.
let me look it up.
Yeah.
It says food fight. I think I asked you if you knew what this was.
You know, it vaguely seems familiar, like it was a cartoon or something.
Well, I think the cartoon is
Food Fight?
Yeah. But this, I think his name was Cheezel the Weasel.
Cheezel the Weasel.
Maybe. I've never seen it.
Definitely not something I've ever seen.
I think this is at least $20, maybe $30 plushie, so that's cool.
That's crazy.
And then our kid wants this, so he can
Magikarp.
have it, the little Pokemon new attack
Yeah.
plushie. This was a Scentsy Buddy. I thought I got lucky and there was a scent thing inside, but the kid just had a bunch of ponytails in there, so I tossed those out. But yeah, because the little scent packs usually add a couple bucks at least. I think this is 10 to 15, which is fine for
Okay.
me. I still like selling Scentsy Buddies. Yeah, I got quite a bit of Jelly Cats. Oh, this one was interesting. This is Jelly Cat, but I've never seen one kind of like this. It's just like,
It's an actual cat.
yeah.
Oh, it's like a
Yeah, so
linen
it's not
or-
just like the super soft,
Yeah.
you know. But it's really cute. I didn't look any of these up, so I'm not sure if any of them are super special. I doubt it. I mean, if anything, it'd probably be this one out of these 5 that I have, because regular animal ones are usually only like 10 to 15, so.
yeah.
That one's really cute. We got an owl. They're all so cute. A little piggy. These two are a little bit smaller than the typical ones. Little doggy. And a llama.
Llama.
That's a llama, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Very cute.
Maybe an alpaca.
Really
I don't know.
soft.
Are they the same? Are llamas and
know.
alpacas the same?
I wanted to just say that, but I wasn't.
I
gonna.
think they're
I
different.
don't correct you on live television. I probably do actually.
Come to our live and find out.
This is Bayo Schwartz. I didn't look it up, but it was new, so I grabbed it. It's probably not a ton, maybe $10.
Okay.
And then this, I don't really know what it is, but I feel like I've seen this little bunny before, so I did grab that. I think it's 10 to 15.
Miffy.
This was also probably 10 to 15. I don't know that brand at all. And then this thing,
Okay.
probably 10 to 15. So, yeah, this plushie pile will probably cover this haul, if you want to look at it that way.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I found some more of these, a bunch of the Lego Duplos.
Oh. Even some aerial ones, huh?
Yeah. I have a bag of them. I've been collecting them. And
That whole bag, yeah.
Yeah, some of those are the little people, so I'm going to separate those out, but I just collect these every time I go. I sell them as lots, so the more, the better, probably, just the easier.
Yeah.
So I probably have over 20 now, so I'll definitely list a set. I mean, this is like 10 right here, so at least $1 per piece, I would say, is what I'll get for those, which is awesome.
Now, when you're digging and finding those, do you see a bunch of the blocks?
Yeah.
So you just pass over the blocks?
I passed over the blocks. In fact,
the
the other
fingers.
day, a guy, most of the blocks were like in a box, and I already dug through the box and
Yeah.
found all the characters that I wanted. And he's like, "Oh, are you getting the Duplos?" I was like, "Mm-hmm." And he's like, "Here's some more." I was like, "Oh, thanks." But, like, I didn't want any of those, so then I just redumped them back later when he wasn't like around. I mean, it was kind for him.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to be like, I'm just literally taking all the good characters out of it. I mean, I think anyone getting Duplos are not.
Yeah, I don't think there's
expecting
anything
to
wrong with
find
that.
A whole set of anything. You know what I mean? These are all random anyways. Like the Mickey Mouse was next to the policeman and the Ariel
Yeah.
and the construction workers. So.
Yeah.
A little Speedo. Life Vest,
Life
new
Vest,
attack.
yeah.
So this is probably 15 to 20. This I just got because it was new. This little makeup bag set. I doubt it'll go for a ton, but it's cute. And then yeah, it's just some random little hard goods. Also, probably won't go for much, but why not list up a few?
Are those just like window
These are
stickers?
Magnets.
Magnets?
These are just buttons.
Okay.
So. I did find a little person.
Oh.
Is that probably from? Does that look like a nativity one?
It might be, yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think we had
I'm
or
sure
have
somebody's
that.
missing one of their nativity pieces because those ones probably get used quite a bit. Yeah, so this was this. Yeah. Once Upon a Child, these are all in motion. So Target shorts. This is Swiss Tech snow pants. And
Spider-Man?
This I'm sure the buy-sell trades would take, but it is new, so I'm gonna just list this one. It's Under Armour, but no tag, so easy listing for me. I think I just bought this to try on. It's a little gauze shirt, unbranded. If it doesn't fit, I'll still list it, but probably for like $10. This is new at Tag, but it seems like a cheaper, like boutique-y type thing. That's the brand.
Macy.
I'm gonna try this at the buy-sell trades first. I did notice Uptown Cheapskate. While they didn't take like a ton of stuff, they took a few things that were new at Tag that were not like cool brands or anything.
Right.
So maybe they'll take that. That's something I would definitely hope they take. Is like I'd love to get $5 for something like that. Because for me, that will probably sit in my stores for like ever.
Does Uptown take? Okay, I've tried to ask this question like 3 times and I keep stuff. Would Uptown Cheapskate be more likely over Plato's Closet to take like something based on style, and then Plato's is more about brand? Is that right, or is that?
I think so.
More
But then
yeah.
when I was shopping around Plato's, I stayed there the whole time this weekend. Then they took like an hour to do my stuff, and I was just randomly shopping. I'm like, how some of this stuff is so not like nobody's ever gonna buy this. Is what I was thinking the whole time. I don't know. So I feel like they have stuff like that in there too. So that's really, I just don't know. Like Once Upon a Child, I'm so sure about what they are or not gonna take.
Yeah.
And I just cannot figure out the other two. So that's why I only buy it if I'm okay to list it. But yeah, I don't want you guys to watch any of these videos and think, oh, Kathy puts, just because it's new attack, they're going to take it.
Right.
They're probably not, but I hope they will.
Yeah, and you usually pick stuff up that if they don't take it, you're okay to list it anyway. Yeah. So just to keep yourself safe.
This is a youth Under Armour polo. This is funny. So I didn't have any of my own like bags yesterday, and actually these two IKEA bags I found in the bins, but I found this one first. But I thought this was smaller than an IKEA bag, right? So I had already stuffed this one full of clothes, and then when I found those, I was like, oh, I'll be able to fit more. So I like transferred it all over, and then I couldn't even fit all the stuff I fit in here in an IKEA bag, which was crazy.
One of our big ones.
Yeah. Well, I found
I see.
They're normal size, but like I mean, I guess. This bag is pretty huge.
Yeah.
But like when you first look at it, does it seem smaller than an IKEA bag, right?
I think because I'm thinking of like these bags here.
Yeah, but those are the same size. In fact, those you have to zipper so you can't even overflow them.
Yeah. I guess, I've never really thought about the volume of them.
Sometimes when I go to bins, I end up with so many random bags, and I don't actually want that many, so I'll just actually toss some random bags back in the bins if I have leftovers. So. Yeah. I might keep this one though, because it's actually pretty nice. These are just Nordstrom Rack, basic black dress pant, but new at Tag. See, I don't think any of the buy-sell trades will take them, but it almost makes me want to take it, because they might.
Yeah?
I know Plato's won't, but Uptown Cheapskate might.
It's worth a try.
Yeah. These are Under Armour men's golf pants, which I've done pretty well with, around $20. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put everything in there to begin with. Mm-hmm. Pretty much everything. Minus that new Attack Under Armour shirt.
Minus the Coogi.
Yeah, definitely not that.
And I think there might be one or two more things in here.
The bin that I had stuff full and took the other day, when I got back, I think I had less than 10 things left to hang up and list myself, so that was nice.
Yeah.
This is Jumping Beans, so Once Upon a Child. This is Under Armour boys, like baseball pant, and I don't think Once Upon a Child takes baseball pants, but I don't know. I should just put them in there.
They might. Maybe it has to be in season for them.
They don't take cleats. Not at ours. I know some do. so I doubt they take
Yeah.
baseball pants. But then it's like, if I'm going, I might as well put them in there. But then
Right.
I always am like so wanting them to take everything, and so I'll be disappointed if it's like the only thing left, and I already knew they weren't going to take it, but I still had to try. You know what I mean? That's a stupid mind trick that I should probably, I'll just put it in there. It just makes it easier to get it all there, and then as soon as it gets back, I knew they didn't take it, then hang it up on our rack. So.
Yeah.
These, is this for our kids? No.
Oshkosh?
Maybe, they are Oshkosh. Just a basic little jogger though, which our kids can always use more of those. Maybe keep those. Oh yeah, I showed this on my reel.
This is probably like a bucket list item for you, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I found Aviator Nation. I think this is the 3rd time at the bins now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This does have a little...
Look for this.
Yeah.
The end there.
It does have a little hole right there, which is okay.
On the pocket.
I mean, comp's in good condition. We're over 100. I still think this is at least 50, so
yeah,
maybe more. So yeah, I'm very excited. Somebody actually, I was getting ready to leave. I was just sorting through the last of my stuff, went back to throw what I didn't want back in the bin, and somebody was looking at this like this, and I'm like, oh, please don't want that. And she threw it to the side, and I was like, threw my stuff that I didn't want in, scooped that, and like basically ran without running back to my cart so I could take a little video to make it real.
Does it being Aspen, Colorado, do you think that adds, or because they're not based in Colorado, right?
I don't. I think they're based in California, but
do you think it adds or detracts?
I think the hat I sold was Aspen, and it sold for a good amount. Just a hat, like over $40, I think. I don't think it matters. Yeah, I don't think this is like a location-based thing where some things that might devalue it.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know.
Yeah. These are Wonder Nation, so Walmart shorts for Once Upon a Child. These are All in Motion Target pants for them. This is a little Walmart flannel for Once Upon a Child. See this, I only bought this because it's size, and if they don't take it, he could wear it. But to me, this is a little bit too much wash wear. I don't know if the camera would get in up close. So like there's a ton in the bins that is kind of like this much wash wear. I usually just don't buy it because I don't want to be stuck with it. So yeah, this one I was willing to give a chance since Cyrus could wear it, but that's what I'm, like when you guys see that they take most of my stuff, it's because I don't bring them anything even slightly, usually with any wash wear on it and stuff, so yeah.
But you see them selling it here and there too.
I do, and so like since this is a boy's 8, I think they're less picky because they just don't get a lot in that size.
Yeah.
If this was a kid's like 2T, I would just have left it, not even thought twice about it. So just a lot of things you gotta kind of like learn as you go. These, I don't think Once Upon a Child takes this, but
little footy
I'm gonna
things?
put it in there. Yeah, little mittens.
Oh, mittens.
If not, I'll just probably, I doubt I can sell these for much of anything, so I might just start a little bin for next time we go to a baby shower. I don't know. Natural Reflections. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in the Uptown Cheapskate bin, but if I have to list it, it's probably just 10 to 15.
Okay.
This is another new It's Tag Under Armour, so I want to list this one, but yeah. So probably around $20 on each of those Under Armours. This is Miracle Suit, but just like a swim top. Although on the tag I noticed it just says one piece, so I mean it doesn't, I guess it wasn't sold as like a actual bikini or tankini or
It's not a complete bathing suit.
Right. So, well, I assume like each piece was meant to be bought separately to begin with, so it's not like necessarily that it had a matching bottom. So, a black bottom would look great. So.
That doesn't mean it's acceptable to go put it on and come out and say, I got my one piece on.
This is for Once Upon a Child, little snow zoo coat. This is Prana. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in the buy sell trade bin, but just pretty basic. I don't know that they'll take it. A lot of times when they pass, they say some of the pieces were too basic. So
it's got like a shimmery,
almost like a chambray, but like red.
It's like there's like a silver kind of.
Yeah. So
cool.
If I list that, it's probably 15 to 20. These are Gap Kids, but they're new, which makes me want to list them because they seem like a cool style also. But then I'm like, I probably just can't get that much. I don't know. They're cute. Low stride. I mean, those are pretty cute little.
80s, 90s look, yeah.
I want to think about those. I might look up Gap Kids in that style and see, because Once Upon a Child gave me like $2. I could probably get 15 to 20 on those. This is a Janie and Jack hat new tag. It's a little dusty. I'm gonna probably put that in the dryer. Hopefully the dust comes off. But really cute. Probably $10 out of that. Once Upon a Child doesn't take hats even new as far as I know.
That's so weird.
I know. You know, yeah, they bought that one that was attached to the coat, but I don't know. I don't think they do. But if I'm already putting in stuff I think they're not gonna take, I guess I could put it in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You convinced yourself.
This is Ava and Viv, so Target's like plus size line. Just thought it was a really pretty blouse. Uptown Cheapskate might take that. We'll see. These are a couple boys' shirts for Once Upon a Child. This is Sonoma, which is from Kohl's, and this is Wonder Nation from Walmart.
Sharks and cactus.
I'm gonna keep that for Sai, but he doesn't really need it. These are just very basic PacSun joggers, which Plato's loves PacSun, but I don't know if this is too basic, you know what I mean? So all the stuff they take from me is usually denim.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I bet they will.
Yeah. This is super cute little art class, new at tag girls dress. So see if we knew someone this size, I would just give it to them. Size 10, 12 girls. It's really cute. This is Athleta Girl. So take that to Once Upon a Child. Why are you smiling?
Just if we know someone, we don't know anybody.
I mean, someone with a 10-year-old girl, do we?
It's just no. I mean,
I don't think
I don't. My friends were asking one time, "Do you know anybody who could help build like a deck or something?" And I'm like, "The only people I know is you guys."
The people in the chat with you.
Yeah.
These I just bought because they were new, but it's not like a general brand I would pick up. Lee, I think it's from Kohl's. Yeah, these have a Kohl's clearance tag on them, so 10 to 15 probably. This is a cute little Target dress. So I bought it because it was new at tag. I don't usually buy, it depends. I know I bought that Ava and Viv. I usually buy Target plus size no matter what, pre-owned or anything.
Mm-hmm.
This, if it was not new, I would have left it even though it's a cute dress, but yeah. I'm hoping I can probably get $20 if I have to list that.
Okay.
This is just a Walmart shirt. I was hoping maybe one of the buy-sell trades would take it, but probably not. It's mossy oak.
Mossy oak.
But it's probably only like $10 if I list that.
86. It's a good year.
Yeah. These are a Walmart Athletic Works short. This is Talbot's. Yeah. I just thought it was cute. It says love, but it's like stitched in there.
Almost looks like
a rope.
Yeah, like a rope.
Yeah. And it's navy, which a lot of times on navy I'll pass just because things seem super faded, but this doesn't. So yeah, I think I can get 15 to 20 for that. I might take that to Uptown first. Same with these Callaway golf shorts. I think I even saw these at Plato's the other day, so I might put them. Yeah, I need to just start putting stuff in because I always say they're not going to take it.
Yeah.
But they might. So.
They might, and they probably will. I think you're probably a little bit more critical about items than
I
they are.
don't want to be embarrassed if I took a bid and they only took like 5 things, but who cares, right? Like I'm already planning to list it all anyways.
Yeah.
Just get it over with. The more chances they'll take something if there's more in there, right?
It reminds me of that video I saw of these girls. They're like taking like bags of they're like college kids, right? They're taking bags of their clothes to Plato's. And they're like, I think I'm gonna get $200, and they come back. They're like, I got $5.38.
They took one thing.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about these last night?
No, but I was checking out your stories. I saw them.
Yeah, I have no idea why these sell for so much, but the comps on eBay seem to be $40 a pair.
Jeez.
Which is crazy. At least definitely on these ones that say like Stasis or whatever.
Stasis, Vox Terra.
No, I mean, I saw this on the back, which almost, I mean, I don't want to show the person. This looks like an MLM type thing where like they put, you know, like if it's a Mary Kay person, they would put their sticker. So this has someone's name and their phone number so you can buy more. So I think it might be something like that, but I've just never heard of it.
Yeah.
So I put a poll in my story, which a lot more people have heard of it than I thought, but also like 500 people said no. So, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, these seem The sell-through isn't super high. I checked it this morning. It was like, there's like 90 pairs sold and 160 listed. So it's like 50-something% sell-through. So they might not sell super fast. Someone messaged on Instagram saying they sell them really fast on Posh. So
Okay.
I'm going to obviously cross-post anyways. But yeah, I'm excited to try those out. Because if I could make $80, even like 50 or 60, that's
Right.
half of this haul, you know?
You don't think it's like they don't have Veros or anything like that, right?
I don't think, I mean, with that.
Is it something that's sold in a store also?
I don't know. I mean,
Just direct to consumer kind of thing?
I mean, it looks like you could just buy them online. I
Okay.
was looking on Google. So.
Okay. I was thinking like, didn't like LuLaRoe at one time, because you can only buy them from authorized deal? I don't know.
I mean, LuLaRoe, the person that was selling it couldn't sell their own stuff on eBay, but like I could buy it from them and sell it on eBay. So it was just like a weird thing if you know someone who's an eBay seller and you're like sneakily being like, oh, I have the pizza print, which is popular or whatever, then
Yeah.
it gets iffy. But
Okay.
I mean, at that time when LuLaRoe was cool, I was buying and selling them from the people, which that was fine for me to do.
You didn't get in trouble, right?
Do,
Yeah.
Okay. This is Baby Dior, so. Like,
Dior.
Yeah, like Christian, I think Christian Dior, right? It is, I mean, it's vintage little, I mean, it's.
Tennis shirt.
It is cute. I think I'm gonna list it around $30. I saw some things, you know, there's not a ton of this older stuff listed right now, but some of like the one pieces were selling for like 100 still, like a little romper or something. So I don't know. This is just for fun. You know, it weighs like an ounce. And
$100 romper, huh?
Yeah, like you know, a lot of vintage baby clothes can do pretty well.
I mean, I could totally see that at some like country club, like some little kid strutting around that thing.
This I'll probably just put in the Once Upon a Child bin. Little paper craft.
Oh.
And these two I showed on my reel, but this is in such good shape. There's nothing that's gonna spill. Wait. I think this is women's. I might even try it on then. It is cool. And just like it doesn't look like it's been washed yet. I'm gonna wash it.
Yeah.
But it's in really, really good shape. You know, even really beat up cool, you can usually get $30 for. I said on my reel I'm gonna list it for 40, but the ones that I saw comps for, this one seems nicer to me, so I might list it for more.
Okay.
Maybe even like 50. So yeah, love that.
Love it.
Love it. This is heavy. So this
Heavy
is probably
Eddie.
a good portion of my $140. Eddie Bauer 100% leather jacket. So really nice.
It's a decent leather. I like that dark brown.
So I said I'm gonna list it around 80, which is probably about what I'm gonna list it at. I noticed when I was checking comps, the sell-through on this seemed good. I noticed the vintage ones were selling for like 130 to 50. So those ones all said made in Korea. This one is not. This one is just made in China. So
Okay.
yeah, if you find, I mean, any leather jacket I was gonna pick up at the bins if it's real leather.
Yeah.
But
Vintage is good.
yeah, so below I would say, just because the sell-through was also pretty good.
What is the lifespan of like a leather jacket? I mean, it has to like deteriorate over time, right?
Yeah, but I think some people also like that, right?
Yeah, I guess if it's kept up pretty well.
I mean, a leather like that would never get like flaky. It would just get like faded and stuff, right? Maybe hardened.
Dry out, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure if you like constantly take care of it, it would probably last forever.
Probably would forever, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I said $142.79 for everything minus the linens.
Sweet.
Yeah,
You basically have that like right here.
I know.
Those two shirts.
This is Canyon Sky. I don't know the brand. This I just got because it was new. It looks like a little poncho thing. So,
Okay.
yeah. Trying to think. I mean, maybe the buy-sell trade would take this. I'll put it in there. I don't think I could sell it for a ton on my own. This was one of the Christmassy things. This is new, but it's white. It's French Connection. I'm sure there's a spot on here somewhere, but little dog.
Dog? Some kind of dog?
Yeah.
Cool dog?
So I don't know. I would assume maybe at least $20. Might put that in the one. Well, not Once Upon a Child. This is adult sweater. Buy-sell trade bin. I'm gonna put this in the buy-sell trade bin. Wild Fable, so little Target fleece.
Okay.
I think they will take this, but we'll see. I would hope that they would take that just because, yeah, I would list it for like 20, but I'd rather have $5 fast dollars for something like that. This is Torrid, so I'll try it there first. Nice little open front hooded cardigan. They did tell me they like plus size, so we'll see. These are for Once Upon a Child, little Spider-Man Christmas shirt, little Carter's Henley. Is that Carter's?
Yeah.
Got some new tag gloves. North Alpacas, 40 North. I don't know. Seems like a little handmade type
Alpaca?
thing, so it's cute though.
It's got like the mitten cover.
Yeah, so I'll list
Some nice
those.
gloves.
Yeah, I assume they're alpaca at least partially.
I would at
considering-
least, I mean, it's, yeah.
Yeah.
Reason to believe it at least, right?
I always just pick these up when they're in good shape because I already have a listing in this perfectly. So just a couple
Yeah.
photos, recopy my title, make $5 to $10. Oh, that was Oakley. I don't know if I said that. This would probably be a Play-Doh's thing. Pink Victoria's Secret fleece. They did take, I don't know if you remember that Billabong one that was like a Sherpa, super soft like this. It was probably a couple of hauls ago, like a brown one. They took that. I think they took one of the Billabong pullover fleeces. So
Okay.
they seem like they're buying a lot of fleece right now.
Yeah.
But they did also take like those Levi's 501 cutoff shorts. So I don't know. They're
Yeah.
buying a lot of things, it seems.
Well, here in Colorado, we still get the warm days in the winter, you know?
Um,
I don't know if it's cut off shorts weather, but
yeah. This doesn't have a brand, so I'm curious to see if they'll take it. It just says 18 to 24 month. I thought it might have been like Shein, but even that usually says it on this tag, which this doesn't. I was there the other day. I don't know if I told you. They have like the boutique section in the front of Once Upon a Child now, like right on the main wall, like anything that's Matilda Jane or like better brands. But all of their Shein stuff is like on that rack too,
Huh.
which is so funny. And I noticed something I sold them the other day. They had it priced at like $8.50, which I don't even think it costs that much to begin with. But I don't know. I mean, I think Shein makes some cute like trendy pieces, but it was just funny to me.
yeah.
Anyways, they passed on that jacket the other day, and they said because it didn't have a brand, even though it had a size. So
Okay.
I thought this was cute. I just wanted to try it, and it will fit my bestie's little baby.
There you go.
If it doesn't work out, so
There you go.
yeah. We got this Star Wars Christmas shirt. I don't know if the buy sell trades will take Christmas, but we're gonna try a few pieces at least.
That's a
I
funny
know
one.
they don't take pajamas, so I will list these. These are American Eagle, but like
Snoopy
yeah, Snoopy. So
and Woodstock.
it's probably just like 10 to 15. Got some Christmas socks. That's an easy listing, probably around $10.
When you said you got some Christmas stuff, I was expecting like
No.
decorations or something.
I didn't get any decorations. There was one like little tree because I want those like trees that you put on like the front porch.
Yeah.
Just like two by the side of the door. But I only saw one, and I'm like, I don't want two mismatched ones or anything. So I'm like just hoping I find two one day or something. This is turtle fur. I've sold a few beanies. I've never really sold one like this, so
With
kind of
a-
interesting.
With a bill.
Yeah. The buy sell trade do take, at least Play-Doh's usually takes hats, but I don't know. Something like this is kind of weird. I might try it there though. But this is a kid one, and it's Columbia, so I know Once Upon a Child's not going to take that. Definitely not a used one, so.
Easy listing though.
Yeah. This was new, a little Scooby-Doo. Well, new with TJ Maxx tag, so I'll take that off. I mean, it still has this. It's not really branded, so.
Ruh-oh.
I'm sure I can get $20 for that. So I'll, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna try a few of these Christmas sweaters at the buy sell trade. This one's nightmare. There was so many. Like I passed on probably 100 Christmas sweaters I bought.
Wow.
Maybe 4 or 5. Yeah, ones that were either a character or I think I got a Tipsy Elves one. So
That's pretty legit.
yeah, I think this one will do well. For at least
Yeah.
$20. These are, I wish these weren't faded. This was like right at the end of the day. I'm like, I gotta go get the kids from Taekwondo, and I just grabbed them. So in general, this would be a pickup 100%, like no questions asked, but these are just a little faded. I don't know if
I can kind of see it.
there's some pilly and fading.
Is the elastic okay?
Yeah, they're still perfectly fine there. And yeah, so these are like the fully lined type swimming trunk mesh things. So I think even in this condition, I can get a minimum of 10 to 15. These in better shape, though, would be over a $30 pair of pre-owned shorts. So I would definitely say look out for Fair Harbor, but yeah, maybe they'll take them. This is Zaya, but kids, which I've pretty much given up on Zaya, but I was curious to see if Once Upon a Child will take this. I think it's like, I don't know, it's not really a sports bra, more like a little crop athletic top. So they've taken a couple athletic ones, I think, so they might. We'll see. Yeah, this is Tipsy Elves. It does have some wash wear.
I saw that. You nasty.
I did look up a comp on this one just because Tipsy Elf seems like this reminded me. I feel like our friend Katie used to say stuff like
you
that.
nasty.
I almost like took a picture and tagged her on Instagram yesterday. But yeah, I did look up a comp since Tipsy Elf seems to be going down in value, but I think this is about 20 still. This was just really cute and it was new. It seems like a boutique type thing though. LA Soul. I mean, it said it was $51 at wherever that was. But like little woodland animal.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. There's a spot.
Is there a spot?
I might be able to do a shot wipe on it. We'll see. If not, I'll still list it and just show that. But I think somebody would buy that. It's really cute. This I just bought because it was new. It's just Croft and Borrow, but Kohl's, so that's Kohl's. It was clearance down to $3, but it's a size 3X, so I'll take the clearance tag off and probably list that for 15 or so.
Okay.
This is just a Walmart No Boundary sweatshirt, but I liked the print and I thought Play-Dohs would take something like this, so we're gonna try it there. If not, I'm sure I can get at least $10 for that.
Free spirit.
This is, I don't know. I just bought this because it was new. It doesn't seem to be like a real brand or anything. Just a little Sherpa fleece. So hopefully once upon a child takes that. This I think I just got to have around the house, some blisters. In case you get some ankle heel blisters or whatever. Which,
I only really wear flip-flops.
yeah, it's about to start being snowy again. These are Empire, so I'm going to try those at Play-Dohs first. Like a nice plaid pant. This is an Eddie Bauer fleece. So the other day when I went, I think I left out some Eddie Bauer pieces because I just didn't think either would really take them. But then when I was shopping around the stores, I saw it in both of them. But then I like listing Eddie Bauer and like a fleece. Like this is the time of year where I want to list more outerwear because it sells for a good price usually.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just a fleece vest. It's probably only 20 to 25, but so that's the tricky one. Do I want $5 on like more substantial pieces?
Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty basic. I mean, it's just a blue fleece vest, even though, so I don't know. I'm gonna probably wash that and take it there, but yeah. Until I like kind of figure out, I mean, I'm sure as soon as I figure out what I think that they like, they're not gonna like it no more. This would be to list on our own because they don't take pajamas, but I found both pieces of Hannah Anderson Star Wars Christmas.
Mandalorian?
Yeah, this is like an adult size small. I think it's women's based on the pant style.
Too bad you're not a Star Wars girl.
This is Cinch, but it is new at Tag, but it's kids. But I think I'm gonna list it just since it's new at Tag because it's a big kid size, 16, 18, and I think I can get like $20 for it, so I'm gonna list that.
Nice Western shirt.
Yeah. This I just bought because I think I've sold one before. It's, I don't know how you say this. I always say it Uniqlo, but it might be Uniqlo. I don't know. I need to like listen to a pronunciation thing.
I don't know if I recognize that at all.
I don't know. I feel like I've heard other people say it so different and I like it never even occurred to me to say it that way. So anyways, it's like a wool blend, longer cardigan with the one button. So
Okay.
we'll try it here first. Oh, I've sold a few of these on different
Seatbelt belts.
sorts of patterns. Yeah, this one's like superhero, so that's probably 10 to 15. These I'll have to list because pajamas, but little Victoria's Secret pajama shorts, probably 10 to 15. These I might try at Uptown first, but it's Lane Bryant, like a plus size. It's a nice jean, it's a good style, mid-rise boyfriend, so they were in really good shape, so I can grab those.
Very good shape.
This I'm gonna have to list on my own because a friend told me, I didn't know this, but she took a bin to Play-Dohs and Uptown Cheapskate, and they both said like that they don't take, this is faux leather, but that they didn't take leather or faux leather. I think. Like at least as far as a jacket, so.
Right, they take shoes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes sense because like before she told me that they had passed on a Levi's when I took them and took a Levi's when I had taken them, and I was like so sure that they were gonna buy that and they didn't, so I don't know. I need to like figure out all of their rules, but yeah. So this is Wild Fable, so Target, but like a faux leather crop jacket. It's nice either way. I'm sure I can get like $20 for that.
Okay.
And then I think this was just for me. It's just like a little
Faith.
shirt. So.
Cute.
cute. And lastly, I think this is just shoes.
Sweet.
Alright. Got some random no brand shoes for Once Upon a Child. These, I don't know, they don't always sell super fast, but I usually sell cycling shoes for a good amount when they do sell. I would think at least 30, maybe up to like 50.
They have the cleat?
They do have the cleat, and like usually these will be like super scuffed and then I'll leave them, but these ones are just barely scuffed, so I think those are good. Yeah, the brand is Specialized.
Nice.
These I might just keep, just some Vans. I feel like I need another pair of just shoes to wear around the bins, and I know they're white, but they're already kind of dirty, so yeah, just gonna keep those.
New bins, shoes for the bins.
Yeah. These are Scarpa, and I sold a recent pair for $60, so
Yeah.
I think at least 40 maybe.
Rock climbing shoes?
Yeah, these are a little worn, but so were those ones, so rock climbing shoes just always perform really well. And these are Revo Barefoot. One of them is broken on the lace, but I thought that was still totally fine. I'm gonna sell them as is. Obviously, you just close the flaw. Someone can switch them to a completely different lace or whatnot. But I've sold kids Vivo Barefoot like with rips in them for $30. So,
Okay.
you know, I said on my reel I'm gonna list for 50. I probably have a list for 50,
Wow.
but I think I'll get at least 30.
Very nice.
These are Build-A-Bear shoes, which I put a pair in the Once Upon a Child bin the other day and they took them. So, yeah, Build-A-Bear accessories. I might start stripping some bears and just taking the clothes there, because I know that they sometimes will bag up just a few accessories and then sell them.
Yeah.
Like as little goodie bags. So.
I'm taking their insoles out of their bear shoes.
Yeah. These are Dan Post little kid cowboy boots. I didn't look up a comp. These are a little heavy, and Once Upon a Child I'd probably only break even if I took them there. So I might look up a comp. If it doesn't go for at least $20, I'll still probably take them there and just break even.
Yeah.
That was just me not really looking them up. Any pair of kids, these are real leather, so any pair of kids cowboy boots, I'm sure I can get $20 for. And actually, they might be smaller than Jay.
Yeah.
I feel like one of our kids are.
We got a little
my
cowboy.
besties, yeah, loves cowboy stuff. So.
Cowboy kid.
Some Beezies, little fur-lined ones. Those are probably at least 20. These are Old Navy, but they were like basically new. These will be Once Upon a Child because they're small enough. And then these water shoes are Wonder Nation, so Walmart for them. This is little Nautica Crip shoes. Got some Paw Patrol shoes.
I don't know why, but Lil Nautica doesn't sound like a rapper name or something.
They took that Nautica girl shirt that I was like saying, I don't know if they were gonna take that. These are the same shoes that you wear every day. And
Are they my size?
I hope so because I can't see the size on either.
Oh, okay.
They look about your size. And like, I mean, the treads are still really good. They're kind of gross. I'll wash them. I can put these in the washing machine. But yeah.
Sweet.
Like, I know, like, if we had to buy you these, it'd be even pre-owned, like $30-$40.
Yeah.
I figured, worst case, I redonate them, but best case, I save $30 or $40 because yours is pretty worn down.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, these are kids' little baseball cleats, which I'll have to list because Once Upon a Child will not take those. And these are Bionic, a little dusty, but I think I can clean those up and list them for at least $20. So, yeah, I think it was a pretty good day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. I mean, like we said in the beginning, you basically, these two items here.
Yeah, I mean,
Kinda-
technically.
I know, it wasn't-
And this does have a hole in it, so it's still okay though.
Well, they both have holes
Yeah,
in them.
that's true. So I'm excited to list a lot of this stuff.
Absolutely. I think you did great. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us and checking out this Ben's haul. We do appreciate y'all so much, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.